Hi, I'm James. This is James Loves Games. You probably heard that twice. What's up, everybody? We're going to be watching the Gamescom opening night live, sort of. It's live, as in we're watching it together live, but the broadcast isn't live. I had to work today, so we're going to be watching it 7 hours later. So hopefully you all haven't already seen it. I hope everybody's having a fantastic... What day is it? Tuesday. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday. What's up, Dwayne Johnson? What's up, Last Olympian? What's up, Nasim43? Glad to see you guys. Let me adjust my microphone so that I can see my pie. That's right. I have pie. Waited, so hopeful. Just here to vibe. All right, cool. I'm here to vibe and eat pie. There you go. Is it weird that I'm right-handed, but I eat with my left hand? I have to switch to my right for this to avoid my mic. It's very awkward. It's strange. Awesome. Good to see you, Dwayne. So, yeah, like I said, this isn't live on their end, but it's live on my end. So I'll give another minute or so to let some stragglers hop in. Munch on my pie. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. I know it's only Tuesday and it's hard to tell, but you know. If you know, you know. What's up, Nicole? Haven't seen you in a while. Hi, James in chat. Just wanted to pop in and show my support. I have to go to bed. I'll catch up on this later. All right. Thanks, Nicole. I do not envy Nicole and her schedule. I appreciate the pop in. Love the pop in. Gotta have the pop in. Meme Vault. Let's check it out. What is this? A TikTok? If only I could.
If I only could, I'd make a deal with God. 2 avocados for $10. He'd say that's not very good. I'd say yeah, but you're God. Isn't money kind of beneath you? He'd say it's the principle. And I'd say you want avocados or not? If I only could.
What did I just watch? Okay. All right. That was weird, but okay. I'll allow it. Anyway, I've watched the trailers, not the Gamescom, some interesting stuff. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. What's up, Ethan? Hello, I guess. Should I even be here? Yes, you should. All right, let's rock and roll. If I only could. All right. We are live. And this is an 18+ disclaimer. They've got bad words and violence and such. It's video games. What do you expect? All right. The G is the soft G, so it's Gamescom.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Jeff. You guys probably don't need my subtitles up there, huh?
Oh my God! Hello, everybody.
Oh, Jeff, what's
How
up?
you doing?
What's up, Josh?
It is
Josh
so
the neighbor.
great to have a live crowd with us here in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2022. I'm Geoff Keighley, and I gotta say, I am so excited to be here with you. We did this in 2019, live in person in Germany, and then the past 2 years, we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles. And in 2020, the first show that my team did together live was that August, Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually. And the fact
Ethan,
that we're
I bet
back
Jeff's
here in
job is pretty
person,
stressful.
I don't want to ever take this for granted before. So, guys, are you ready for a fun show?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, we have a lot of great stuff for you tonight. We have tons of world premieres. The entire industry has come together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers.
We can skip the
Callisto
cringe. No,
Protocol,
Nelson, that's why we're here, for the
Outlast
cringe.
Trials, Hogwarts Legacy, Gotham Knights, and a lot of surprises of things that we didn't
Josh, I'm
talk
having
about in
a piece of apple
advance.
pie.
So we've got some good stuff for you tonight here at Gamescom.
What's up, Brett?
And
Good to
I
see you.
can't
Just in
wait to
time.
get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff, so should we just get right to it?
Woo!
All right.
Yeah.
I love the roar of a live crowd, and because we got a live
Yeah,
crowd,
let's do
we got to
it.
surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
Oh. A bold vision, you say? Let's see about that. 2 hours of cringe and disappointment? I hope so.
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in their game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
The
Was
goals
this?
are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, like, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of like open world that can be built out in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game. It's a labor of love. It's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
These talking characters look so real.
People to see what we've been spending the last 5 years pouring our hearts and souls into.
Look at
And
her.
I'm excited
Real
to see
person.
how they feel about it, even though they will have to wait just a little bit longer.
Everywhere has become more than just a video game for us. And today, we're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
I don't know who you are and what you're doing. All right. What is this? If this is metaverse, I'm turning this off. It's a third-person Fortnite racing RP sim. Everywhere? All right. I'm more confused than if they'd just shown nothing.
There you go, everywhere, and I'm sure you've got a ton of questions.
There you
And
go.
joining me now from Build
Whatever that was.
is Adam Whiting to hopefully answer some of those, because we're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about this. So tell us, everywhere, what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really exciting to just be here. And
Yeah,
we've
I'm the
been
next generation of
looking forward to
worm
our stealth
food.
mode, and really delighted to start the conversation today here at Gamescom. Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that really we're not trying to make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project are quite unlike anything else. We want to build a whole new world for
agree,
gamers.
Ethan.
And
Looked
not
cool,
just a
but it
place
was
to
like-
play, but watch, share,
all of a sudden
create,
it's-
hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I got to say,
Racing game.
the end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style. This seems totally different. Is that part of everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be, and tell
Oh,
their
I
own
see.
stories.
So they're just like,
But we're still passionate about
make
making
the game
immersive
for
and
us.
cinematic experiences that players can just get lost in
lazy
and enjoy.
devs.
I guess you could say we want people to have their cake and eat it, and Everywhere is the place that can happen.
All right, well, definitely a bold vision.
Tell
for
us
what you're
more
doing
about the
here.
cake.
The other question I'm sure we're all wondering is, we didn't see any date on the trailer. Any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are you at in development?
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months.
Now.
And we're really excited for you to sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain to see what the team has been so hard at work on. And we're really excited to get this in the hands of players as soon as possible.
Maybe able to enter many different
Adam,
genres,
thank you for
like
sharing
that Mario
the reveal
game where you
here
enter
at
the paintings.
Gamescom. It's awesome to have so many European studios on stage. And tonight, we've got a lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another world premiere announcement.
Here we go. Let's hope it's a game.
I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer.
Star Wars game. No? Those are X-Wings. I'm like trying to look around the corner to see what's ahead.
Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration.
The Last of Us Part 3 really took a turn with the story. Oh, it's Dune.
I will face my fear. I will permit
Dune.
it to pass over and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear is gone, there will be nothing.
Oh, it's a Beetlejuice game. That's what it is. They're sandworms.
Only I will remain.
What's up, that one, Doom guy? All right. I'm sure people that are really into Doom are excited about that. A Dune open world survival MMO. Huh. Sounds interesting. Pork tenderloin with mustard cream sauce is stupid good. Ah, what are you doing, man? My apple
Trust
pie
me,
was
the
good.
fun is just beginning tonight. All right, how many of you out there are fans of PlayStation?
Nobody.
Well, we've got a fun surprise for you. I said, PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now,
what's up, David?
I'm honored to
How you
share
doing?
this global PlayStation announcement with you
Brett.
right here at Gamescom.
That would be cool if it were a Prince of Persia game. I would get excited about that. All right, what we got? My PlayStation. Was it a Pro controller? Looks like a Pro controller. What's up, Che? Am I gonna get drifting sticks with this one too? DualSense Edge. It's only $250.
There you go. The DualSense Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. And you see there you can have your own custom control profiles customized to your play style. And if you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom. All right, next up, the Callisto
Maybe I can afford
Protocol.
one.
You guys hyped for that game?
If we win our class action lawsuit.
Thank you.
Against PlayStation.
Well, joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance. Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate
hyped
it.
about this one,
How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some
gonna be crushing
live
skulls.
gameplay. We've got two sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat, And the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space. In that game, we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together. Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Woo!
Thank you.
Let's go. What's that? Looks like I got Bloodborne health. Bloodborne potions. Oh, whoa! Reminds me of Half-Life 2. Gravity gun. All right. Oh, it's tentacles. Ooh. He's a tough boy. Oh, shield. Clicker's confirmed, right? Tinta baby. Oh, he got his head back. Wow. It's a neat trick. Oh, but you're no match to the gravity gun of doom. Legendary fish. Che, I'm sorry.
Releasing gate now. Releasing gate now.
Ouch. Oh me, oh my. This looks really dangerous. I don't think he should be in there. Oh jeez. This whole base is just covered in spinning turbines, covered in blades. Eversprite for seafood and DualSense Edge. Thanks, Eversprite. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Eversprite. Wow. They look pretty intense.
All right, that's pretty good, right? We got lots more coming for you, but right now I want to introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody.
Melly.
I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games. So if you're not here yet, and still can come by, make sure to drop by. And if you can't, make sure to drop by next year, because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is we actually have the largest indie area ever, bringing visitors and devs closer together than anywhere else in the world. And you can meet the makers of the most original and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff, it's back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all
Olympia,
night.
thank
We've
you
got
for the
Gamescom Awards to come and
Chifu
other
money.
things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
What is it? How can I be waiting for it if it's brand new?
After an age of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. The gods do not fall
Diablo?
forever. The champions of war
Probably
united.
No.
And began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains. For some forces, even death
Golf story?
cannot end.
Man,
But now, eons later,
they shifted their focus a little bit.
God's influence pervades the world again, corrupting even sworn enemies. To join his accursed lords of the fallen and damn humanity to a new age of devastation. Though from
Lords
these
of the
darkest
Fallen.
days, new heroes arise.
Why does that sound familiar?
To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness. And so lies our only hope.
Mother! No! They didn't. They did not.
Tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my word.
Glenn Danzig. All right. Mother. Like, any game company that's gonna invoke the Glenn Danzig mother, I really can't take that seriously. Kind of takes me out of it a little bit. It's one of the worst Souls-like games ever made, says Ethan Witherford. Is it a remake? Can't be worse than that one I played. Mortal
of the fallen.
What was it?
Wish list now.
Mortal Blade something. I don't remember what it was. It was bad. Yeah, I was on board until
That's
they
right. They dropped the two. The Lords of the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another new game
reboot,
announcement.
okay, yeah.
The sequel to a game that redefined the term couch co-op. Check this out.
Oh, couch co-op gets my attention instantly. Mortal Shell.
Are you
That's
struggling? Missing your regular FARTs?
Oh no!
Have you tried going online? Visit
My
exotic
kids
destinations.
love this game.
Move your dreams. Whoever
Seriously.
you are.
Like,
Apply today.
if it's like a weekend, I will wake up to just cacophonous laughter and them playing this ridiculous game.
Open a door of new opportunities. Work alone or with a friend, or two, or more. You can do it. Move locally or connect together online. Yeah! Nice one. Coming 2023.
It's kind of like Human Fall Flat meets Overcooked. If that makes sense. This game. Well, that's funny. For your kids. Overfurnished, yeah.
Yes, it's time to step into the Potterverse. You guys excited for Hogwarts Legacy?
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer. I hope you enjoy it.
Leviosa. Let's have it.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you. I'm ready. Crucio!
You've made your choice.
Whoa! Cool, cool. I like the sort of morality spectrum they got there. Yes, James, there's spiders, yeah. That's... I come to expect that with a Harry Potter game.
What have the two of you done?
Just some unforgivable curses, raising the dead, you know. February 10. Alright, cool. Oh. It's a Thestral. Ah, no deluxe edition. Boo, get out of here with that. 72 hours early access. Get out of here with that too. Just release the game. Let us all just play the same game. It would be cool just to go just totally off the deep end in the dark arts.
That's right. It's time to step into the world of Borderlands now. Joining me is the founder of Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford. Randy, great to see you here.
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these guys probably know me from my work at Gearbox creating Borderlands. Any Borderlands fans in the house? Well, I got good news. I know some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new Tales from the Borderlands.
So, tell us about this. We remember Tales from the Borderlands.
That is a sparkly
this is new Tales
shirt.
from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I loved the original game, and so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today.
The most exuberant pants I've ever seen in my life.
Let's do it. It's coming soon, too, right?
That's right. Coming in October of this year. October this year, all platforms.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New Tales from the Borderlands. First at Gamescom.
I really loved the first Borderlands. And then every Borderlands game after that I liked less and less.
They end bloody too. Sometimes, all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a TDR invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under TDR jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDR does, we can change our lives.
We're bad at this, like really bad. TDR has many guns, talking guns, guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking bad! Yeah! Shut up, Richard!
I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in ash!
Why are you people like this?
That's That's the quote of the night right there. We'll be drowning in
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
Oh, corpses. Borderlands 2 was good.
Come back to the city and join the deadliest spectacle of this season.
By the time 3 came around, I was kind of
tell
done.
you a story about a species that survived millennia. Homo neanderthalensis, Homo rhodesiensis,
What'd you call me?
Homo erectus, all of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all, us. I am Astrid.
Homo us.
This is the new arena. And my advice for you, stay alive.
This new Fortnite DLC is intense. So here's the cringe.
Every day you fight for survival, but today you fight for glory.
And
Anyone
survival.
can be a warrior. What makes you different is the spirit of a champion. Let out the beast. Let out the beast.
Oh. I did not expect that. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. You guys like Red Bull? You're Homo erectus. No, I'm
gives you wings.
It's just the way my trousers hang. Awesome.
So you want to join me?
Who told you that?
Sign up and be a part of my crew.
What's up, Sticks of Truth? Tales from the Borderlands was actually a great adventure game. I never played it.
Product not yet rated.
Okay. I don't think I played it. Maybe I played it and I just don't remember it, which does not say much about the game. Raid, Shadow Legends, Loot, Shadow Legends, Escape, Shadow Legends. All right. Shooting things in space with your friends.
When they see this glorious end, they will come for us.
The deep voice.
To savor the fruitless travel.
Marauder, Shadow Legends.
It's who they are. Let them come and see. Our shape reveal what they do then. Unshackled from hope. That is who they are. Because only in the end
Why's your head all smoky?
are we free.
Nasen, these shooters do all look the same. Lightfall. Oh, it's a Destiny. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why.
Hello again. This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that.
Oh,
and I
bring
would
it on.
say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees. Metal Hellsinger, System Shock,
Yes, I do want this one.
Warhammer 40,000 Darktide.
It's got to be System
And
Shock,
the
right?
winner is Metal Hellsinger. And here to accept the award is Sheila Wikström, executive producer at The Outsiders. The stage is yours.
She was there the whole time.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now, you'll blank. But I want to say that I am honored to receive this award on behalf of my team. The team behind Metal is an amazing bunch of people that I'm so lucky to be working with.
She seems
every day.
nervous.
And the truth is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
Congratulations once
But make
again.
them fun, too. That's
And
also
Geoff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there? Sonic has had a pretty good year with the Sonic 2 movie, which was a ton of fun earlier this year. Well,
What's up,
Sonic
Mitchell?
Frontiers is in development, and we've got a brand
for
new
popping in. I
trailer
hope you
for
feel
you
better,
and
man.
confirmation of the release date, too. Check this out.
Oh, Sonic. I was a fan through Sonic and Knuckles. That's pretty much it. Not real big on the 3D Sonics.
Submit. Your reckless actions endanger the world.
Push. Yeah, I think in 20 years, people are going to think the games were based on the Sonic movies. No, it's not.
Amy, is that you?
It's just like this is totally lacking all the charm of the original Sonic games on the Genesis. It's like it's trying to be bigger than it really is.
You cannot run forever. Leave immediately.
Get the rings, fight the boss at the end, and free the robot friends or whatever. Free your animal friends from the robots. Just don't touch any spikes. I mean, that's the game. We all know Sega's been kind of iffy with regard to, you know, making good.
There you go. It is
decisions.
coming this year, Sonic Frontiers. All right, well, now another European studio wanted to use Gamescom O&L as a platform to
My
announce
money's on Flop
another
too, Brad,
narrative experience. This
unfortunately.
comes from a French studio. Check this out.
It's a weird name for a studio. Check this out, games.
We leave so many things
Sonic
behind us.
Flop Tears.
Objects, memories,
Whoa.
mistakes.
thought that dude had a Burger King head on. This was weird Elden Ring DLC.
They sink in time. Touch the bottom and go to sleep.
The sea is
Silence
a harsh
is full of
mistress. There are lots of fishes in darkness.
And here,
It's not supposed to be down there.
voices can only come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
You said the name of the game. Okay.
Guys, it's time for the goats. Ready for some goats? No live goats today, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest.
All right.
And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first
Goat
time.
Simulator
Let's check
3.
this one out.
Let's go. Let's goat. I went there. I don't even care. I played the first one and it was pretty fun. I already love it. Get that camera, man. Get out of here with that camera. Go. Yeah, lava. That's a rhinoceros. Ugh. Why does this look the best? I don't know. Because Goat Simulator is awesome. That's why. Yoga Goat. Yoga Goat. Honestly, this is the one I'm most excited for so far after Hogwarts Legacy. No way, I'll play the second I can. Oh, me too, Brett. This looks good. Oh, goodness. Pre-order now.
November 17th. That has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance?
Yeah, Monkey Island.
Well, I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear
Stan
fruit.
S.
But I wouldn't be
Stanman.
doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting.
That's such
like
energy.
this one.
Get lost.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this
Cup of
exotic
flavor?
and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing
to
tube
anyone
man.
who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island.
Ha!
It'll
Horse
look
armor.
fantastic in your inventory.
Wait, you missed a spot.
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how it is.
I like the
But I'll be back to
tongue-in-cheek
steal
sort of
every scene
game
I'm in
industry
Return to
self-reflection
Monkey
there.
Island. I'll see you there. All pre-order customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in-game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay, puzzles, or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Yes, we got that.
Oh my God. A month away, and I love the horse armor. Does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica. As we've teased, they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time right here. Actually, a special guest is. Let's check this out.
I like those two words. Phrases.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You
Hi,
might know
Brandon.
me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
Moonbreaker.
Let us keep this civilized.
Welcome to the party.
With you till the end.
Needles up. Stay alive.
Huh.
This'll be over real quick.
Me.
Get over here.
Ready? Okay.
Grenades, anyone?
They'll never see this coming. I taste their panic.
Good game. Stop this treachery.
Jonathan, I haven't seen anything Gamescom yet. Saved myself for the stream. Anything exciting announced so far? Nothing new, really, that strikes my fancy so much. Goat Sim 3. Yeah.
The crowd goes wild.
It's like Goat Sim, Hogwarts Legacy, stuff we already knew about. Oh yeah, DualSense Pro. This looks cool, but it's not my thing, really. I'm kind of digging this StarCraft Terran style music, though. Many ways to play. A more expensive PS5
And joining me
controller,
from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real, and it's so different than Subnautica. So
Yes,
tell us,
it is.
This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so
No
people
price,
thought we were kind
Jonathan.
of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres, but I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool. A digital miniatures game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
Good job.
So we're kind of channeling like a Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game breaking. So yeah, you deploy units.
Every
and you move
unit
them
is
around on the
game-breaking?
battlefield, and you get all these crazy game-changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone.
That doesn't sound very
meets
balanced.
XCOM, kinda.
Well, you see the gameplay here. It looks great, and it's coming soon, as we said, end of September, so you're not early access. You're not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to is the painting of miniatures, which we saw a tease of in the trailer. And I know you actually, painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, you can't have a miniatures game without painting. And during the lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals. this feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. Wow. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool that you're revealing it here, and it's playable at Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
Wow.
And oh yeah, it's more. We're over in the Crafton booth.
Okay.
Crafton booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam Playtest in September. Okay. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker. Charlie, thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough time
My pleasure.
getting here, but
Thank you,
made
everyone.
It. All right, Charlie Cleveland with Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
I like catchy tunes.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence. You know where to find me, this is friends versus friends. You're as high and bad, I am not afraid. You will need a helmet, play friends versus friends. Friends out, get it back, we'll buy some bullets. Here's the tower, hide your heart, get it prep. Make them have a big freaking head. Friends versus friends.
He did lie about the catchy tune, I think, Ethan. Friends versus friends. Okay, that looks nothing like what I was expecting. That looked like a GameCube game.
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a new action Souls-like game that is coming out from Neil Wiz.
I'm excited about this
Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you.
He's
a
real boy.
Coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one. Let's check it out.
Good get for Xbox Game Pass. Dang. Oh, please clap.
Can you hear me? I hope this reaches you. This city is falling apart. Chaos, madness, death. And there might be no going back. But you can change that. It depends on the choice you make. Truth or lie.
I might be asking too much of you. But I don't have a choice.
Pinocchio looks like he's in a Korean boy band.
Only you can do this.
Oh my gosh. That looks intense.
Help me. Finally, we meet, son.
Geppetto.
The stage is set.
The light shines brightest in the darkest of times.
All right, buddy, I'm here for you. Don't worry.
Oh, we get a HUD. All right.
Don't give up.
Actual gameplay.
Keep
You can lean on me if you want.
fulfill.
Cool.
Your destiny.
That looks pretty cool. 2023. Right.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Do you have fun?
I hope not.
Fear of missing Gamescom?
I'm watching it right now.
Gamescom is everywhere you want. Gamescom now. Register now.
That's right. All the fun of
That
Gamescom
was such
is
a European
available
commercial
from
just now.
wherever you are online, obviously. And, well, in case you're wondering who that little guy is, that's Epi, and he's on a mission to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more
With
about
that sales
some
pitch,
of
how
the
could I
great
not?
program we have for this week, and it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN, featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insights into this year's Gamescom, so please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CEST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage. And this is absolutely one of my favorites, so make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch. And for more updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms. And, well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see, she sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello Gamescom.
I was about to say, she's on the
astronaut
International
Samantha
Space Station
Cristoforetti.
as a joke.
Currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space Station. Today, I come to you to say bravo to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to the moon and on to Mars with our ambitious Terra Nova program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA for the journey. Exploring space virtually isn't just great fun. It's having real-world impacts.
I was
that
waiting
lead
for a
us
hair
all
joke,
closer
Mouse.
to the stars.
Oh, Jonathan,
So
did
on
she just
behalf
wake
of
up?
everyone at ESA, bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing. This
Oh,
is
man.
ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti wishing everyone
Sit among
a
us.
wonderful Gamescom
Yeah.
from the International Space Station.
Oh, you show off. Oh, now her hair's all messed up. This is all I do all day. I can't stop, help! Well, that was weird. And now for something completely different. Stranded Alien Dawn. It's not just you, Brett. I'm not mega impressed by the things I've seen. Present company included.
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that wanted to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this.
I agree, Brett. I think the PlayStation Showcase is going to be better. Because you know they're going to save all their best stuff for their own show. Shiny.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world. And our heroes stood amongst them.
Diane, what's up?
But the gods' vanity grew. And in their struggle, we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain. In the sand. In the ruins of this shattered, broken world.
Dun 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 shadow. Dun 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 shadow. Laughter, joy, and loneliness were still surviving on the streets of Lugabe. Sand Shadow Legends. Raid Sando Ledge Sand. Sand Sim. I'm not seeing a lot of innovation tonight. I mean, the miniatures game is probably the most innovative looking. It's just not my thing, really. But it looked kind of interesting. These boys are OP. Got that plot armor.
Even in ruins, we endure.
Endure.
We won't let go. For now, we can stand for ourselves.
We can sand for ourselves.
And face gods.
Atlas Fallen. I mean, this looks like a mobile game on a really nice phone. Like, this is what mobile games will look like in 5 years. You know what I mean?
Atlas Fallen coming in 2023. Now, a classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day?
You're
Great
old.
PC space RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and we've got
This
a brand new
audience
look
is
at
so
the new gameplay
bad.
from Homeworld.
They're barely laughing or responding to anything. You really play that one? Guess not. God, Jeff. God bless Geoff Keighley.
Perimeter scan, escorting resources, but we were ambushed by Cologne raiders. Fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different story.
Ah, those missile frigates. Those
The man
frigate
got clever.
missile frigates.
One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach.
Target acquired.
While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
We're on front conflict range. Teach them up. Let's do this.
The Ed, yeah, I got kind of Monster Hunter vibes from that too. Monster Hunter times
Carrier battle
Forspoken.
group arrived.
I agree.
We scrambled bombers. Perfect for attacking capital ships.
It's in space, so missiles are
protected the resources while
affected
they
by
the goods, which meant
gravity
we could roll out
more
assault
or
frigates.
less.
The Raiders weren't pushovers, but command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded, beautiful. And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of 2023.
James Osgay is brought to you by Jack Moore,
Now,
Triple
today
88,
is
John
a
C, The
big
Last
day,
Olympian, and
speaking of
Ever
threes,
Sprite.
because it's the
Thank you
version
very much, you
3.0
guys.
update
Jeff, I'm trying to
to
do my sponsor
Genshin
role.
Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from HOYOverse. Well, today we've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 in the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this world premiere.
More sand. Let's go. Can't wait. Want some Fruit Loops now. Sumeru.
Can't see. I'll uproot you.
I like everything about Genshin Impact except the gameplay.
Come on, let's go.
I like the look and the world. It's pretty cool. Good music.
Let's sweeten the deal.
It's just it didn't hook me.
Germany.
Germany. Yeah, Brett, Ragnarok's a big one. There's a lot of big stuff coming that's hard to keep up with, hard to match.
What an absolutely beautiful game. And that's not all from HOYOverse, because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based combat. And now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you in Honkai Star Rail.
Honkai Star Rail. Space train. Already good. 2 space trains, even better. Dude needs to cool it on the ASMR videos when he goes to bed.
He must pay a price.
Hong Kong Skyrim.
Genuine. You are one of them.
Nuh-uh.
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he...
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Hong Kong Skyrim. Cool.
Hello again! It is now time for our next Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game.
As opposed to the Sony Xbox games?
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. The Last Case of Benedict Fox. Manuel Helsinger. And the winner is The Last Case of Benedict Fox.
All right.
And here to accept the award is Bartek Leszczakowski, creative director at Plot Twist.
CGI trailer stream.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benedict Fox just that. And
Don't
I
give
would like
the
to
devs
thank,
a microphone.
Xbox team for their support, and Rogue team for being the best publisher ever. And especially I would like to thank my team in Krakow. They are crazy talented, and my hands hold the award, but their hands make the game. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, The Last Case of
Short and
Benedict
sweet.
Fox. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Rick and Morty? Well, he's got a brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
Jay, I just got your comment. Solar Express, like Polar Express. It's good. It's good.
Wow, we're actually hitting her.
I saw a blurb about this in the latest Game Informer.
Come on, admit it. We're hurting you. No, fuck you. Are you even a real bounty hunter? Jesus, it's so gross you even went in there. That sludge tastes like shit.
You gotta love the gratuitous bad language just for the sake of it.
Shit, she's filling the place with sludge. Stay in the air. Better not fall in.
Hey, I'm still here. You can still use me if you want. I can deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing.
Hello,
and tethering,
I make a
but I can
game.
also
Thank you for
deflect
the game I
attacks.
can make. It is very good to be here for a game I
I'll
make.
slice them fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off. I'll rip their limbs. I'll fucking do everything. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cut right into them. I'll cut their fucking asshole off and eat it.
You know, this sludge matches your toxic personality. Fuck off. That wasn't even a good one. Surprise! Flashback!
Hey, it's me, Five Tour! Kill my shitty clone! I'm rooting for you! Oh, incoming laser!
Like, this gameplay doesn't even look fun.
Laser just for you!
Bet you're just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me at her, bounty hunter.
Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together.
Wake me up when it's over. Yeah, me too, David.
I'm the strongest out of all.
No, God!
Here you go.
No, God, please, no! No! No!
Honestly, I don't think they
No!
were with this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all.
Let's improve it.
I'm taking you with me. Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
Yeah. Just make the whole dialogue swear words. That's what kids want, right? Just bad language. I mean,
Do you see that? What? Where?
Conquer would like a word. Conquer was good. They got around it, you
What
know?
is it?
They were more tongue-in-cheek about it. This is just
Don't eat
gratuitous.
that. Come on, dude. Dude!
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
Acting!
Told ya. Gross.
We don't have any gameplay footage ready, so we're just gonna show some people with headsets on. Man. Game Pass material, yeah. They're still rendering the gameplay. A lot of this stuff is looking like the shovelware that I see on like Steam or the Nintendo Switch eShop. It's like it's become so easy to make a game these days. You know, the tools available allow anyone to be able to kind of pump out a game, and it shows. It really does. That's what makes the good ones shine even brighter. You know, they really
You've been selected from among
stand out.
thousands of candidates
Hey, Cutter.
to join the Lynx family.
You're from Earth, right?
This is more than just a job. It's
an opportunity. You ever miss it?
Caution. Oh shit, oh shit. Lynx, making the world a better place.
The ultimate zero-G space simulation sim.
What they say about work in space is true.
It's a crowded genre, that one.
There's something real special here. You don't have power here. You never will.
Look around you. We're expendable.
I can hear them in the walls. Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, gaze out at the rest of the human race, buzzing in the distance. That's when the sky fills up with flames.
The most important game
That's the
you'll
way
play this year.
things go.
I saw a couple 8 out of 10s on there. Yeah, Brat, now you can step up your game. Literally. Speaking of Game Pass.
Now we're talking.
You gotta help me rescue my friends.
Ugh. Not a chance. All right.
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure.
I'm not really a fan of Telltale games.
Now or he could die.
Hold still. Let's see what we can do.
Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is
the Ed, yeah, I agree.
stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters,
I feel like
we also
Telltale
have
games,
to think about how
they're
can we
always
evolve
very
the genre in any way that will make players excited
graphically
to be part of this
unimpressive
universe and feel like they're engaging in something rather than just being a passive audience member.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
It's actually been a really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this score, drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance
That
of
man
unloading
looks like an ape.
The craziness of an exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move among, and balancing that out against almost like
Well
you're
said,
excavating
Brett.
a story. That's a personal story. Those are people. Those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts.
Among
whatever
us.
they were doing right before they died. Being a scavenger, it's a pretty dark job.
Oh, thank you.
We're really excited about
Bless
how
you.
it feels to
Drink
go
fairy.
and
A
experience
proper
it
drink
in the game.
to get me through the rest of this show. Spin that ice. Watch out, here I come.
Long gone, and we still have a ship that's ready to be scavenged. So get to it.
This is still pre-alpha. That's fine. It's not going to look much better in the final version, I predict.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
Home Alone. Oh, wait. They already did. They did The Walking Dead and Wolf Among Us, and a couple other ones, I think. Oh, no way! What? What?
Goats, Killer Clowns, we got it all tonight at Opening Night Live.
I
now we've
loved
got
that
another
movie when I
brand
was a
new game
kid.
announcement from a European publisher.
Maybe that explains a lot
for
about me.
sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
I loved Killer Clowns from Outer Space. What? Where did they dig that up?
We always wondered if
Holy
we're
cow.
alone in the universe.
Still trying to wrap my head around it.
And explored, but found nothing.
I should do a live stream like
Until
watching
now.
the movie. Probably get a
It has
copyright
been
strike.
6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Oh, they would come up with a much stupider name than that.
Personal log. Sentient
They
contact
call it the
assessment
Methamid or
and
something like
response
that.
Kate, we have an issue.
What happened? Power supply failing. Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Danger, Will Robinson. They stole that thing from Control, yeah. Like I said, it's like if you look at the games that the old hands in gaming are making, like their quality, like Callisto Protocol, like there's There's wisdom behind that man.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green,
Behind
which is
his
an initiative
brain.
that has made Gamescom the
Santa Monica
first
studio.
climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, Opening Night Live, I'm happy to say, are 100% climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of.
It is 0 degrees. It's climate
You guys are part of that,
neutral.
too. Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program Initiative,
Eternal
Playing
wannabe.
for the
Yes,
Planet,
Jay.
are going to give out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft, Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who works so hard every day to be
Dr.
greener.
Joe Twist,
and thank you to
Obi.
the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance
I
for
don't think
inspiring
she's
us
a
to
real
change.
doctor.
You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime
Well, whose
to
fault
make
is that?
a change and to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow, and together
Stop
we
playing
can play
video
more games
games
together and save the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can
How
also
come
make a change
Microsoft didn't win
by
it? They're
donating
so
to the Gamescom
environmentally
forest.
friendly.
So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to you.
So far, the best thing from
now
this
it's time
evening
to
is the
announce
whiskey
a
I'm drinking
brand
right
new
now.
game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the
I'm
first
betting
tease.
that the games from here going forward are going to be a lot better, thanks to the whiskey. Industry veterans, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Look, we've got credentials. We have a resume, a CV for our European friends. Something wicked games.
In the crux of reality,
Go.
there exists two lies. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
This is Obsidian, right? Well, everybody heard about the word, word. Bird's the word. Jeez. Okay. Well, that was something.
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
You guys are so cynical. I see why you were drawn to me.
There's more than one
The
way
cynical
to
moths
win a
to the
battle,
cynical flame.
and every empire must find their own path to victory.
Like the stream. Thank you, Last Libyan. Oh, you didn't have to say that. I know you like it.
Whether you strike from afar or ambush up close, the Malians will use wit and strategy to outmaneuver their opponents and gain the advantage on the battlefield.
This looks like it was released before Age of Empires 3.
With powerful siege tools and the ability to rally large formations, the
Music.
elements can keep the pressure
That
on
smoke
to
on the
bring
water?
down their enemies' defenses.
Sounds like a high school football game marching band playing this music.
When the drums of war beat, how will you emerge victorious? History is in the making.
See ya, Ethan. Thanks for popping in. Your contribution is appreciated as usual.
Time to head to Gotham. You guys excited for Gotham Knights? Well, you don't have to wait long. It is coming this October.
Jeff
and
has such a
Batgirl,
thankless
Nightwing,
job,
Robin,
man.
and Red
That's
Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected. Check this out.
Right now. Gotham Knights now.
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything. That's why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you. I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but
I have to say, it's got to be because the show is in Germany, and it's got to be mostly German people, right? They're not known for their, you know, jovial, boisterous personalities.
It isn't Brat Girl.
And I don't want to paint too broad a brush.
Gotham City is at her weakest. There's blood in the water. And the sharks are circling.
In the water. Oh, different game. That was Age of Empires.
Play nice.
Oh, Mr. Freeze looks pretty cool. I like that
aren't going to
character model.
The storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it.
That's pretty cool. Oh! It's pretty cool!
I need your help. Your skills. Your knowledge. Your adaptability. You got my back?
You bet I do.
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise.
Is it pronounced biopic? Whenever I read it, I always in my head say biopic. And I know that's wrong. It's just how my brain reads it.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
Oh, and I'm all out of gum. Wait a minute. I should have had Mr. Bean presenting the show. Germans love Mr. Bean. I can just see
Pretty
it.
good trailer, right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio. The global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. And it's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool.
I'm
Check
no
out this
Sir Rowan
announcement of
Atkinson.
Where Winds Meet.
I like Mr. Bean, but two definitions: biopic and biopic. I like biopic. It sounds like myopic. For me, who had so many memorable hours. Honestly, after seeing the Black Myth Wukong trailer yesterday, all this is just kind of meh. It's got sandwiched between Black Myth Wukong and a PlayStation showcase, so it didn't have a prayer. Sekiro 2. I would poop my pants right now if that was a trailer for Sekiro 2. Chinese Jesus. Ghost of Shanghai. Ghost of Guangzhou. Is that like 4 frames per second? What the heck? Tassie? It's Tassie. Ghost of Chinatown. Straight to it. Awesome. When I was at college, we went to Spain for a week, and at the hotel bar, we met some Germans, and when they heard we were English, all they could talk about was Mr. Bean. Wow. You're English? Oh, I'm Bean. He's had a profound impact on the planet. Mr. Bean. Da 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 da. Chinese Sephiroth.
Where winds meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
Whoa!
Thank you, Jeff.
Big name.
GAMESCOM の皆さん、こんにちは。小島秀夫です。僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。
どうぞ。
この度9月から、僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。おー。それでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キーリによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストも登壇予定です。
超スペシャルゲスト。
ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
They bring in one of gaming's legendary creators, and he's promoting his podcast.
Live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco, and this year they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person, and for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
Here is a little something to inspire you. Be creative.
I don't like the new Bandai logo either, Brett. I felt it was really unnecessary for them to change it. It seems very theme park tycoon-y, the Ed. Visual comedy you can sell to any country. Yeah. And his kind of had, Mr. Bean's has like a universal appeal.
This has a lot of potential.
I mean, getting a haircut, going to a restaurant, you know.
Couldn't we go a step
kind of universal
beyond?
human experiences.
Ta-da!
Why are you wearing black leather gloves in an office building? Oh, that would be pretty cool, Brett. Build a coaster and ride it in VR? I'd be down with that. Make yourself sick.
Will you go beyond your
Kojima
imagination?
OnlyFans.
Talk Beyond, coming soon.
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here.
He'd probably make a
Amusement
lot
parks, you know,
doing
I love
it.
Theme park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right, it's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini Design. Let's check it out.
They're scraping the bottom of this barrel so
All right, I'm
hard.
over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini
gonna reach lava
Concept
soon.
Eastman reveal. This looks so cool.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, let's take a look and learn more in this trailer.
It's a car. Oh, goodness. That told me nothing.
Oh, this looks so cool. I have so many questions for you, Oliver. First of all, I want to ask you about this partnership, a car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
I have so much respect for
first of
Jeff
all,
for
let's
being
talk
able
about
to muster
Gamescom. You know,
the
Gamescom
interest that he
is,
shows in every single
one of
thing
the
that comes
core
across his
events of,
vision.
Fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture, we don't want to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company
We love
International,
making
and we have
money,
a lot
so
in
we
common.
put Pokemon on
We're
the
both
car
iconic
and sell
brands.
more.
And
So
Mini
that gets us
is
the
more
money.
than a car.
So you
It's
buy
a
one,
character.
yeah?
You partner to explore the world. And the world of Pokemon is full of unique characters with special powers. So we share a love for distinctive design and strong values.
Get real.
I'm going to ask you your favorite
want
Pokemon
money.
in a minute.
You want to
but
sell
first,
cars and make money.
I want to ask about the
Let's just
gaming
get down
features.
to
We
it.
saw a little bit in the trailer. Tell us, break it down.
Stop
Why
with
does this
this.
appeal to gamers?
So, first of all, it's all about the Aceman's gaming features. It's
We care
designed
about
to be playful
the
as the brand
concept
is.
of the people
Pokemon
and the
mode
happiness
welcomes you
and the
inside
gaming
of the car.
and the money.
And then you can
You want
connect
money.
your gaming console to your Mini. And all you notice is a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular.
Yeah.
The Aceman is fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type.
Pikachu.
So they're a perfect match.
Is there an overarching motto to this partnership?
So indeed there it is. We asked ourselves the question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your smartphone? So we are promoting a playful mindset, just
You
like
can
our
play
brand
games
of
while you
Pokemon.
drive down the
So our
street.
Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at
I
Gamescom
was
as well?
joking.
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure, like we always have from the
Drive into
get-go.
car,
So
you put the
stay
headset
tuned.
on your face.
Awesome. All right, Oliver, thank you so much. And we've got much more O&L still
Mini
to
Cooper
come.
is not liable for the accidents, yeah? I don't like being made a fool of.
Tide is a first-person co-op game.
Put the Pikachu on the car, you buy it, yeah? No, I don't.
40,000. Welcome to
Brett.
Tertium, a sprawling
This is
hive city
profoundly
on the
stupid.
brink of destruction.
I agree.
Are a reject, a convict freed to serve the Inquisition in this darkest
I just
of hours.
like you can tell if a company wants to make a cool game because they love cool games. It shows.
If necessary, die for the Emperor.
If you're a car company slapping some
can expect
Pokemon
no help.
on the inside of the screen or whatever,
No
I have no interest in you.
You are Tertium's last
At least there's
line of
Shifu,
defense.
right? Yeah. Now, if the car came free with Game Pass, that would be a different story. I could get behind that. You know, for $15 a month, you get this car. Be like, sure, yeah.
Rejects will rise.
Instead of a fridge, it's a car. I mean, I would take a fridge too, honestly. Focus Entertainment has just been all over this whole showcase.
Thora and Yaga. You got it.
You are correct, Brett. I've seen no Sony stuff.
Once upon a time, there was a freak.
Sorely missed.
Stop it! You can't hide.
But you know, I think this is what the gaming showcase industry is turning into. Everything's more fragmented now. You know, each of these companies can market directly to their audience through their own showcases, through YouTube and social media. And so there's no need to have big shows like GameScom. There's no need to have E3 anymore, where you go and get a sampling of what everybody has to show. They could just say to the world, hey, here's a new game we have coming out any time of the year. And everybody's going to tune into it. And it's not locked behind sort of journalists. You know, that was such a frustrating thing about E3 back in the day. It was only open to the press. And so we were all, as gamers and consumers, just beholden to these journalists to provide us with the information that we want for the games. And so it was a big deal. But now it's like, who cares? We'll just show everybody. Even chuckleheads like me get a microphone and talk about all the games. So, they opened E3 in the final years, but for forever it was press only. And, but it just goes to show how they've just opened everything up. And, you know, I think it's a good thing, honestly. Because that way they get to target their games to the people that want them, that are interested in those games. You know, if I have an interest in PlayStation games, I can subscribe to Sony and PlayStation YouTube channels or Twitter feeds or whatever and get all that news directly and not have to sit through, you know, Phantom Hellcat or whatever. And, you know, what bums me out though is that you see enough of these, you really just start to see the, not to be cliche, but like the capitalistic nature of all of this stuff. It's like, yeah, we want to sell you games, obviously, but they throw in this stupid stuff about Mini Coopers with Pikachu on them. Whatever. They have a captive audience, so they're going to put in ads about just ridiculous stuff that they think we're going to buy. Another shooter on Xbox, yeah. What's funny is, like, I think 10 years ago, any one of these games that they've shown tonight would have been a huge hit. And it would have been, like, making waves for sure.
And
but
now
it's
it
just
is
like everything's just like a clone of a clone
awards,
of a clone.
But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday. But here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
Let's see. It's gotta be God of War, right?
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. Lies of P.
Is that a PlayStation exclusive?
One Piece Odyssey.
Oh, it's gotta be Lies of P, right?
And the winner is Lies of P!
I got one right, finally.
Here to accept the award is Ji-won Choi, Project Director at NeoWiz. The stage is yours.
Oh, thank you. First of all, I'm very proud of my team members, and we always do our best to live up to our team's name enough. And finally, do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Lies of P. Thank you so much. And yes, that's it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating
Genocide.
for Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other.
The planet
Gamescom
is
also
dying
supports
and
the
people are
development
murdering
of
each other.
Antura, the language learning
Enjoy your
game for
games.
Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more
By the
important
way,
than ever
ethnic
to take
cleansing.
care of
Have a
each
good
other.
night.
And I hope you keep that in mind,
Oh,
not
in
only for
Germany, no
Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom. Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly.
did
Great
not
to
say
have
that.
you with us. We
That
got
was
a
not-
few
did
more
not happen.
games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany. And this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a
I
new
think we're all just
platform.
incredibly
We've got
jaded.
the announcement right now.
Some of these games might be pretty fun, but am I going to watch House of Dragons? Probably not. I don't have an HBO subscription. I haven't since the fiasco of the finale of Game of Thrones. It really hurt me bad. It hurt me real bad. I can't get back into that world until Martin finishes the books. Like, the last season of Game of Thrones ruined all enthusiasm I had for that whole series. It was so sad.
Cute, beautiful. Now we're going to get dark. The
Just like me.
Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this
Cute,
game?
beautiful,
The
and
Outlast
dark.
Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team. And everyone keeps
Honestly,
asking me,
I just really
when
want
are we
Ted
gonna get to
Lasso
play this?
season
Well,
3.
tonight we've got the world premiere
That's
of
where
the
I'm at
brand new
in
trailer,
life.
and yes,
I need
some
the feel
news
good
on when you might get to play it. Here we go.
laughter of Ted Lasso.
Dispensing of existence.
My name is Earl, season 3. Yeah.
Pressure. Absolute. Feel your control. But we got fucking lost.
Did I just see Dwight Eisenhower on there? David, you are correct. Certainly hasn't sold me on Game Pass. Again, until they, add that Mini Cooper in the mix.
Look at that pretty face.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space, though. I mean, come on. That was the big upset of the show right there.
Subjugation of perception. Guard. Chemical encouragement. Doctrine over person.
Chemical encouragement. What's that?
This is for your own good.
The final confession. Elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal.
I agree, Brett.
rebirth. Chef went out.
I think PlayStation Showcase, they've got all the good stuff up their sleeve, and they're just waiting for their own show. I just know it. Honestly, the past 3 years, say 2 years, Sony has just been crushing it.
That's right. Some people will get to play something this year, the Outlast Trials. All right. Next up, we've got a tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which
It
a lot
was
of the
Outlast,
veterans that worked
yeah.
on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign
Jeff,
up
you
starting
tease.
now to get in to start play tests of this. Check out the finals.
too much. When does this thing end?
All right. We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom
right.
Opening Night Live. And this is
Unknown
one
Games
we've all
99,
been
what's up?
waiting a long
A
time
Shining
for.
game would be awesome.
Here we go.
They had like an asymmetrical Dead by Daylight kind of thing in The Shining, in the Overlook Hotel. Oh, I'd be day one buying that. I actually went to the hotel where they shot all the external shots of the Overlook Hotel in Oregon. It's creepy seeing it from the outside. Matt Rob. Danny's not here, Mrs. Torrance. Lenny Kravitz has really fallen off the wagon, hasn't he? Pills for breakfast.
I remember not too long ago, I went to a theater.
Jeez. I enjoyed Dead Island back in the day. I can't drink or see champagne without saying, champagne! You must get me my champagne. That is my takeaway from the game. Champagne. I like how he's got like a big Jackson Pollock painting in the back. It's all blood spattered. Dead Island 2 looks to be like the next version of Dead Rising. LA is not an island. It looked a lot like LA. Oh, see you in LA.
It's true. Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is
Give me some couch co-op and I'll buy it.
Have you with us?
That's all I want.
Let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that
Couch
we meet?
co-op.
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Well,
That's just Los Angeles.
Looks cool.
Now.
It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dambuster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness.
I'm hella excited
we
for
think
it.
we've got a really great action RPG out of that.
So let's talk about the gameplay. We saw the CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
So Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box of close quarters
Ed,
melee brutality.
This is
with
what you
a few
signed up
guns
for, my
fun.
friend.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay, let's
Open
do
wide
it. Here's
for
your
the
first look at the
content.
gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks,
All right,
John.
show me. Delicious cringe. My interest has risen. Just give me some local co-op. Split that screen,
Stand the
man.
fuck back. It's hammer time.
Let's wait for the happy ending.
Jimmy?
Humanity's survival depends on the red
This
gold
looks like a
pumping
trauma
through my
movie.
veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Boom! Gods and whiskey.
I will not have this devil in my house!
Attack of the Killer Condoms.
Gosh, this is beyond insane.
Okay. Okay. See, they
And
missed an
believe it or not,
opportunity. They
there's
could have
an
put
uncut
2,
version
3,
of that trailer
23
you can
on
watch
there.
online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom opening night live 2022. It's been a fun
These are my
show,
claps,
but
not
before we
theirs.
go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team,
Brett,
we're going to go back
I'm
to
very
Los Angeles
familiar
and
with
get
Trumbo
ready for the
films.
Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th, 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. We've got lots of great stuff we're working on for that. But until then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom. Thanks so much for being a part of Opening Night Live. We'll see you soon.
One of my best friends from high school has a Toxic Avenger Pez dispenser tattoo on his arm. So I'm very familiar with all those movies, and they are crazy and over the top. And I'd like to think that they had some small influence, at least on my adolescence. So, Cannibal the Musical is a must-watch for anyone who hasn't checked it. Oh yes, definitely. Cannibal the Musical. Oh my gosh, that takes me back. If you like South Park, you'll like Cannibal the Musical, for sure. Anyway, thoughts. This is a little intense. Hold on. Okay, you just pause that. So that show was kind of a bummer. But, you know, it's just all the stuff we've said so far. Sony has basically withheld all of their best stuff, all of their stuff, for their showcase on September 8th. So we didn't get any good stuff from Sony. The best stuff that I saw from the show was just kind of updated trailers for games that I was already expecting. Lies of P, Hogwarts Legacy, Killer Clowns from Outer Space came out of nowhere. Like, I don't know if that's a game I'll actually buy. I'm shocked that anybody would pick up that IP. Like, a really niche B-level horror movie from the 80s. Like, I don't know whose idea that was. I think it's hilarious. And I'll keep my eye on it for sure. But that's not, you know, my shock and amazement at that game doesn't mean that that's going to be something I'm going to actually buy and play. We'll have to see if it's a good game. But I really did like that movie growing up. What else? Was there anything else really of note, like worth seeing? Yeah, Jonathan, you didn't miss much at all. I mean, like the PlayStation controller is kind of cool, but that was like a 30-second trailer, like a 30-second commercial of like a zoomed up parts of a controller. So it didn't really tell us a whole lot. I would have liked to see more from Obsidian as well, Last Olympian. So kind of a bummer of a show, but you know what? It's just kind of the way it is, I guess. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you get shows that are just breaking down the door and getting you so hyped up. And sometimes you get shows like this. So, whatever. There's some cool stuff to look forward to, though. I mean, let's not forget, we do have the Resident Evil 8 DLC coming out in October. Late October, but October. And then shortly thereafter, Ragnarok. To put it into perspective, right? Like, let's get in the right mindset. Ragnarok's like 2 months away. 2.5 months away. Like, that's crazy to me. So that's definitely something to look forward to. And then Callisto Protocol. So I don't know. That was another one. Callisto Protocol, but that's going to be good no matter what. So Unknown Games. I agree. So a lot of kind of stuff that I expected that they really kind of advertised and pushed out there ahead of time. No real big good surprises, but I don't know what to say. Anyway, that's really hard to read. But thanks once again to Jack Moore, Turbic88, Jonathan C., The Last Olympian, and Eversprite for being sponsors. And thank you guys for the donations. I will be getting Shifu very soon. I'm not sure when, but you guys can stop with the Shifu donations. You've definitely given me enough. Like, for real. You don't need to throw any more money my way. But I appreciate it all the same. So, I'll see you guys Thursday. I'm still not sure what I'm going to be playing on Thursday. Maybe I'll play some Returnal. I don't know yet. It'll either be Returnal or Kingdom Come Deliverance, which was just kind of the most fun I've had playing a funny, glitchy game in a while. Oh, yeah. Last Olympian with the donation. Thank you. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing Thursday, but it'll be something good. So, thanks again for watching. And you guys have a great rest of your week. And Kingdom Come was hilarious. I need to make some clips out of that video because it was good. Don't be mad at my reason to donate. Oh, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. But you guys are the best. And I'll see y'all next time right here on... There it is. Thank you very much, Leslie. Yeah. Gamescom. Showing lots of game trailers. Some of them good, some of them bad. That's okay, because I'm still glad I got people like you to watch my streams. Sitting here in my chair. Rap time for you. Yeah. Hard to rap when you're kind of drunk. You guys are the best. I'll see you later.